Hi, everybody. I'm Jack Carone. I play guitar in a band called Steriosity, and today I'm going to be talking about Yvette Young's plugin from Mixwave. I made a couple presets, and so why don't we just dive into those? So yeah, I got this kind of it's got like a mix of, that kind of sparkly top end and then a very warm, chuggy low end. Because I kind of like to, do both things whenever I play. I'm all over the place. So I play a lot of lead stuff, a lot of kind of rhythmic, heavy things. And I think that this amp modeler is able to capture, what I need very well for that sound. So yeah. And honestly, it's pretty simple what I'm running with here. I love compression. I think it really, brings out a lot of the kind of hammer-on tapping, more intricate lead stuff, and it also just gets everything sounding nice and neat. Um, and then, as far as I guess EQ goes, I have, a lot of top end, like I said, and a good, amount of low end in there. Keep it kind of relatively warm. And then yeah, I've got, delay on here, and some reverb. I don't really use a lot of these crazier effects, but we'll get into the second preset, which does a lot of that. Actually, let's just talk about it right now. So I've got my second preset I made. It's called Liminal Space. And I mean, I think I just need to play it for you. Actually try this. Something a little more clean here. So that's what that one sounds like. This one definitely gets a little heavier in terms of, the effects that are on the signal chain. I've got this chorus effect here, which is really, really cool for kind of widening things out, making it sound really big, as well as the reverb is good for that. And this reverb pedal is pretty interesting. It's got this pitch knob, which you can kind of hear. If I turn this up, it's almost like an octaver where it's adding, I don't actually know what it does, but it's adding a lot of these top end voices, which really, when you mix that in with the chorus pedal, it kind of sounds a little spooky in a way, which I like for this effect. And then we've got this lo-fi modulator on there as well. So yeah, a whole bunch of crazy effects, and you can really do, whatever you want. You can move these around in the signal chain. Maybe I'll switch this up. Slightly change the sound a little if you want. I'm going to put that back to where I had it, which I think was there. Okay, cool. And yeah, I just built this preset on top of the last one, and just added some of these crazy effects, and I got, a whole new sound. So you can really get an unlimited amount of sounds if you have the time for it.